Oh, have y'all seen that Michael Jackson movie yet? Anybody seen it yet?
No, I want to so badly.
I did. It was nice. Did you guys see it?
You seen it in the theaters yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
What you mean you haven't seen it in the theaters? I'm snitching on you.
No comment.
The police.
No comment.
Yeah, he been bootlegging it, y'all. But I was gonna have to tell you the same thing, that I was bootlegging it too. I was wanting to do the same thing. I ain't going to no theaters. Not me. I heard it was good. I heard that it's been a lot of surfacing that it's been resurfacing, but things that Joe Jackson has done, and Latoya Jackson and Janet Jackson wasn't in the movie.
Joe was. A lot of people have multiple opinions about Joe.
Yeah. I feel like when it came to his parenting, when it came to him beating on his kids, allegedly, I feel like we wouldn't had the Michael that we've had if it didn't come to that. Because the kids nowadays, I feel like gonna get by easy. I feel like it's not gonna be hard working as they used to, because Beyonce, but the same thing with Beyonce, with Matthew Knowles making her run on the treadmill while singing, or just doing the most. I feel like that's what made them be super big, that's what make their work ethic super strong. Because I feel like nowadays kids, I feel like if I have a child, I feel like he won't be like a Matthew Knowles. You know what I mean? He won't be a Tina Knowles. You know what I'm saying? You won't be a Joe Jackson. You know what I mean?
You said I'm going to?
You're not going to.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's not cool though. Because I feel like they put in their kids a lot of work ethic, a good work ethic, strong work ethic. And if they didn't do things, because if Beyonce was never running that treadmill while singing, you think she'll have the breath control that she has on the stage to this day?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
No. Do you think she would have been the greatest pop star of the 21st century?
The fact that you said when Bry has a kid, he ain't gonna be hard.
I'm not. Damian's not. I feel like we're not. I feel like we're all not. Because I say that because today in age, they all say anything is abuse to the child. They all say anything is abuse.
You do have a point.
You know what I'm saying? So sensitivity is big in our generation. So what they was doing back in the days was considered strong. Now we look at it as, they did too much. They was abusing them kids and everything like that. When we grew up, we knew what it was when we got around our grandparents and our parents and everything like that. We knew as soon as they made a face, it was time to straighten up. As soon as they made a face, it was time to stop acting the fool. We knew when we went out in public, it was no acting up in public.
You're right.
When we was around our parents' friends, we are not embarrassing our parents, because if we do around them, they're gonna be like, go to your room. But then when they leave, it's gonna be, I'm beating your ass.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I feel like the world is just too sensitive nowadays. It's too sensitive. Too sensitive.
Yeah, you're right.
Not me. I remember I used to have opinions where I said I was gonna beat my kid. Change. I changed my mind. Change my mind.
So you are.
Absolutely. You acting fool around me. The shoe is coming off. Belt.
Straight BTA. Okay.
You do that.
Absolutely. Do I feel like it's gonna help? Maybe not. But is it gonna put a little it's gonna give a little bit of structure. A little structure. Because once you do it one time, you don't have to do it no more. That's how I feel. Exactly. Because I used to say, who was on the page? I used to say, I'm gonna take their phone away. I ain't gonna, do this. I ain't gonna do that. I'm just take their phone. I'm gonna talk to them. I don't feel like it's gonna work. I've been around too many kids nowadays. I feel like that's not gonna work now. No.
Wow, this is fascinating.
Damian, I'm surprised that you think this way, because you are around kids 24/7.
Yeah, and
it don't make you want to say, and when they don't listen to the first time, it'll make you just want to beat their ass. Just one good time.
I mean, no, because
That's a
I don't
little
believe in that. I don't, because that's how I was raised, you know, and I don't want that for any kids. I just
You didn't get no whoopings?
You have to, huh?
You didn't get no whoopings?
No, of course I did. Of course I did.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that for my own kids because I don't believe in that.
I'm sorry, but
You have to
whoopings
talk with
are
your
better.
kids. See, I'm reversed. You have to talk with kids. You have
That's what I used to say.
See, whoopings are better.
No,
Because-
they're not. There are other techniques.
Like what?
You have to
Don't say
talk. You have to talk to your
I
child.
don't listen to them talking.
I know that, but believe me, I deal with that on a daily basis. Believe me, but it does work. It really does. It does work. You have to keep trying.
I'm sorry, no. Talking is gonna make a soft child,
No, because I'm not gonna cap. You only need to beat them one time. Once you beat them one good time, then they not gonna act up. That's
Then
I wouldn't say not gonna act up, but
they're not gonna like you.
that ain't for me. I ain't for you to like me. I'm the parent. You ain't gotta like
Now,
me.
y'all, I have changed. See, it's been a while. I have changed, y'all.
I know I'm about to say.
changed, but at the same time, it's still you need some type of structure.
I get that, Bri, but you can't whoop your kids all the time. That's
We're not supposed to be friends. Not all the time, but you know.
Of course, no. You show your kids love, of course. When they decide to act up and act raunchy, you need to go ahead and just
You gotta show them.
No. There's other ways.
Because if you give them a stern voice and a stern thing, they're gonna look at you as like, okay, I know Dad. He just gonna fuss at me, and I'll just move on. My life. No, absolutely not.
So then, let's give scenarios. Right? Let's give scenarios.
I'm sorry, but if you give them a good whooping,
nope,
it will definitely get them prepared. Because I'm not gonna cap people who don't get whippings. You know where they go? The jail.
Well, because
they don't have that structure as a parent,
or they end up dying.
They're younger. For messing around with the wrong crowds. If you got whoopings when you were about 5, if you got whoopings when you're about 10, 8-ish, 7, you'll probably be like, okay, so I see this thing that's going on, and I see my friends doing it. If I know I do it, I already know my paws are gonna be touched when I get home. I already know I'm not gonna have a good night when I go home, so I'm not gonna do that. That's called structure.
okay, whatever rocks your boat.
And sometimes it's not even just a whooping; it's the principle. So you gotta whoop that kid and ground him. All right.
No, I'm not.
And now I'm gonna take your phone.
Whooping is not gonna always be the answer, but at the same time,
that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, you still want to give them some type of toughness. You can't like not be tough on kids.
You cannot be soft. Absolutely.
Like sometimes you need to make that kid go into some type of. You need to make the kid work. You need to make the kid go out in the yard. Because you can't just be babying.
Or here's the thing that I'll do: whoop you, then take you outside to go clean up the leaves. Like,
right?
And let's go clean his yard. Yeah.
And then once I know I don't want to do that no more, I don't do what I've done to get to that situation.
Or I'm gonna give you a whooping. Now let's go wash these dishes. Go wash some dishes. Go wash them. I mean, you're supposed to do anyway, but go wash them. Now I'm gonna make you wash them. Now I'm gonna just give you if I know what you don't want to do, because I know kids some nowadays lazy. Let's put that out there. Lazy.
They are.
So when you say by the time you get ready to say let's go clean the yard, it's, and all this. No, let's go clean his yard. You want to act up? Let's go clean his yard. Or here's another thing that'll get them. You ready for it? Go to that schoolhouse and embarrass them. Yeah, they embarrass you because what my parents told me is what I failed to realize is that at school or in public places, I'm not only representing myself, I'm representing my parents. At home as well. So my actions is going to reflect on theirs. So as a parent, what I would do is, you want to disrespect me in front of these people? Now it's my turn. They're like, see, I ain't gonna do this because I remember my dad, he came up to the school last time and embarrassed the heck out of me. I ain't gonna do this no more. Damon, let's give a scenario. You ready for it? So if your son, Damian Jr., was to come home and he just got done, let's say he just got done fighting at school, and you got a call, and Mr. Anderson, DJ has been fighting at school, you know, this and that and this. Okay, thank you for letting me know. He get home, he walked through the door. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have a conversation with my son, and he's gonna tell me what happened.
No, like, what you gonna say? What you gonna say to him in that conversation?
Well, I'm gonna say, why was you in a fight for? What was the reason behind it? That he's gonna explain to me.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, let's do this. Okay, Bry is DJ. Go ahead, Bry.
I gotta be DJ. All right,
Us. We're gonna do this. Let's do this. Let me see.
What up, Pop?
So I heard that you was in a fight today. So have a seat. So would you like to? Okay, well, we can stand. So what was the reason behind it?
Dude came, took my stuff. I had to handle it.
Oh, so you had to handle it yourself, right?
Absolutely.
So you didn't went
come take my stuff. I had to, yeah.
Okay. Well, it was slow. You didn't went up to tell an adult of what was happening, so you just had to handle it yourself. Now, was that a right thing to do?
He took my stuff. I had to get him in 5 minutes or less.
But was that a right thing to do?
In the situation, yeah. Because he took my stuff back like he didn't fight nobody back.
I understand that, but now you would not be even in trouble if you had went and tell someone, right? Am I right?
He's not gonna do nothing, and he's not gonna give it.
No. It's a yes with me. Because you telling an adult, it's gonna solve all your issues, and then we would not even having this conversation. Am I right, sir?
I guess, but still.
No, there's no I guess.
The moment he said, I don't want to sit down, that's when I'm beating your ass. The moment, what you talking about? Okay, I guess we'll stand.
Yeah,
that just give your child room to just run over you.
No, because I want my kids to know. I don't want to force my kids into doing something.
What you just basically did was you just said, okay, you're not gonna listen to me. We're just gonna do what you want to do now. We're just gonna do what you want to do now.
But like, it's not like we was having an argument back and forth of sit down.
That just get that child to say, okay, I can tell my dad what
giving him ownership.
That's making your child entitled. That's what it is.
Entitled as hell.
Oh my gosh.
The Culture Crew Podcast.
Turn me up.